So of course there's nothing for me to really watch that's interesting right now. I did watch a couple Instagram stories. Why did that? I thought I just got rid of both of those. Anyway, notifications. But there's two things that are going to be coming up to be available to watch at 10 o'clock. But at that point, like on YouTube, but at that point I'm going to have to be getting ready to go. So, that being said, this morning, if you want to follow my hand and look outside, that's what it looks like outside. Oh man, like the the screen's making it look really weird, but the screen doesn't look that weird to me. It's just the weird camera. So it's very snowy outside. It's currently snowing. I think it just kind of recently picked up a little bit, but it's not terribly snowing. I'm gonna stand up. Need to stand in front of the door where the lighting's a little bit better. Yeah, it's snowing a little bit more than it was, and it's kind of looking windy. So one of the annoying things is that I feel like they finally get our road clear, because our road isn't really that busy, so they don't it's not one of their first choices to plow. But they finally get our road cleared, and then it snows again. So it was supposed to start snowing, and I assume that it did, at like 1 this morning, and it's supposed to snow until like 1 p.m. tomorrow. So like 1 a.m. today to 1 p.m. tomorrow. Brett was supposed to have today off because it's President's Day, and he thought he might get called in at some point, and he was called in at like, I think it was like 6 this morning. I didn't really look at the clock. Oh, well, I think I did, but I don't know if, I was like half asleep, so I don't know for sure. I think it was like 6 or something. It could have been like 1, but I feel like it was like 6 something. I think he was next to me for most of the night, but he got called in today, which is poopy because I was looking forward to him being here today, but maybe he won't have to work like the full time that he would usually work. Like usually he works like 6 something or whatever, 6 something or 7 until like 3:30. He gets home around 4. If he gets home earlier than that, that would be great. But I was looking forward to him being home today because it's nice to have him home, especially an extra day on the weekend. Oh, I hear the, not sure where is that. Oh, there it is. The plows are kind of going through, so it's not, the roads aren't terrible, but there is snow on them. But anyway, so he didn't get to be home today. The girls are here, obviously. Gwen has OT this morning. I looked at the schedule last night, which is, I'm pointing at this because the schedule, the folder's under there that has the schedule in it. I looked at the schedule last night, and I was thinking it was going to be like the same time that her evaluation was last week. So I was thinking like, I don't know, 9 or 10 something, but it's 12:30, which is what her OT was back before I moved her to Galleon type thing. So they just gave her her old time back. But I called this morning to see, like, because we had talked last week about how that was like a really good time. The time that she had last week was really good. So I wasn't sure what they had exactly down, if like they had changed it or what. But I called them and they said that it was 12:30, which is what is on the schedule. But that there was an opening, she also had an opening at 10:30, if I'd rather do that. And I was like, yeah, let's do that. Because, like, 12:30 means I don't have to rush around to get ready. 10:30 isn't bad either. We get up at like 8, so we have a little bit of time right now to relax. But 12:30, like, usually Gwen lays down for a nap sometime between 12 and 1, and 12:30 is right in between there, so it's like right at her nap time, and I don't think she performs best when she's tired. Nobody performs best. Sorry. Most people don't perform best when they're tired. Maybe there are some people out there that do, but I'm probably not one of them. Gwen definitely isn't one of them. I've seen from experience. So she has therapy at 10:30 today, and I'll see if that's going to be like, they said that that's her time slot now. I don't know if they mean like from now on. I'll ask when I go in today. But so I was planning on having Annika, have Brett be here with Annika because he was going to have today off. But since he got called in, and I don't know when he'll be home. Did you eat all your, oh, you dropped one. I'll get it for you. But since Brett got called in, he isn't here to watch Annika, so I texted Erica. Look at you, cute baby. She had some jelly toast this morning, or is having some jelly toast. But I texted Erica to see if her or Abby could watch Annika while I take while I take Gwen to therapy. So we had that this morning. I don't think that I have. Well, we'll just look at this thing here. Hold on. Like, this is my schedule for volleyball. Today's the 15th, and I'm team 4. That's Bob Pugh is our team captain. But anyway, 15th is today, and team 4 has a bye. It's like team 4, bye, bye. I'm not supposed to do that. That's weird. Feels weird coming out of my mouth, if you're wondering. So anyway, we won't play today, so that's kind of nice. So I'm gonna take Gwen to therapy. We'll come back here and hang out or whatever, and then hopefully Brett will be home early. I'm not really sure what the plan's gonna be, how long you'll have to be out plowing and stuff. But and then tonight we'll just kind of hang out. So that'll be nice. I do have some clothes to put away and stuff. My laundry's currently in the washer, or currently in the dryer. I'm wearing pajamas because I want to wear my jeans. Bless you. Oh my goodness. Alright, I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I know you're getting a lot of me just talking today. I'm sorry. But Gwen had her OT this morning. It went fine. She actually didn't lay down for a nap. I saw something over there. Until like 1:20, 1:30-ish. Annika's awake. Hi. She was eating crackers, so that happened. I'm not gonna do anything that would possibly cause disruption until after Gwen wakes up from her nap. Annika should be good. She may take another nap, but she did take a nap. Woke up. I don't remember. I don't remember if there was something between when I laid Gwen down and when I got Annika up, or Annika was up first. Maybe I laid Gwen down first? I honestly don't remember. It doesn't matter. But anyway, Gwen's down for a nap. I have to do all that upstairs stuff I think I mentioned earlier when Gwen wakes up. I also want to vacuum this that I just showed you after Gwen wakes up. But I don't want to take the chance of waking her up early. Side note, as far as timing goes, I was talking to Brett. Well, I was texting Brett. Sorry, I thought I heard Gwen. I was texting Brett, and he says he thinks he's going to be off around 4. Usually on a normal day at work day, he gets off around 3:30, gets home around 4. He thinks he'll be off around 4, but he said it could change, so we'll see. But I asked him if he got overtime for working today, because like he was supposed to have it off, and he said yes, so that's good. Extra money is always nice. But anyway, the reason I turned this on wasn't to blabber about all that stuff, although it's relevant, I guess. Not related to this, but it's relevant to my life. Who was it that mentioned it? Oh, I think it was last Wednesday at PT. Lauren, Gwen's therapist, physical therapist, she was asking if we had been back to get her SMOs checked and stuff, to like get remeasured, or if we'd had anything more about that, which we hadn't. And I kind of, not a whole lot before that, but kind of been thinking on and off, maybe before that, but definitely since then, like, oh, maybe I should get that checked out soon. How long has it been? I don't remember when exactly it was that she went and got those done. But right before I started recording, and it's the reason I was recording, I wasn't planning on it beforehand, to do it right now, to record right now, but I got a call from the orthotics department. So I don't know if Lauren contacted them or if it's just like coincidence, but we made an appointment for this Thursday at like 10:30. They said Wednesday, or yeah, I originally said Wednesday, but I know Gwen has PT Wednesday, and I couldn't remember exactly what time. I think it's a 9 something, and I wasn't sure how the timing would work out. So anyway, we made it for Thursday. There's nothing else going on Thursday. I'm probably gonna have to take Annika over to have Abby watch her again. I took her over there today. I'll have to do it tomorrow, and then I'll do it on Thursday. And I'll probably just give her for the combined of that. I'll probably give her $20 if she's willing to watch her. If not, I'll see if somebody else can. I don't know, but that's good that that'll be getting done. I'll let you know on Thursday. I don't know if they'll just measure or what exactly will happen. That's probably what it'll be, is to just measure and see if she needs new ones, like to fit her feet. So that's what's going on. Like I said, I know that you've been getting a lot of my face, and it's already, even when I don't have my face as the main thing in the video, it's hard to get them to choose when they give me 3 options for like the picture of my video, like what they see before they click on it. I forget what it's called, but even then it's like they search for where my face is, and they purposely pick that. But anyway, show you Annika again real quick, and then I'm gonna go back to watching stuff on my phone. Hi. Looking outside. She like slaps the ground. Are you gonna stand up there? I don't really want you to play with that. I'm gonna take that. It's a cat scratching post. Hi. What are you doing? Gwen's got her books over here. I'll probably clean that down. Or not clean that down. What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm saying when I say clean that down. I'll probably clean that up. I don't know. I don't even know where the down part came from. Clean that down. That makes no sense. I was going to say I'll probably clean that up later, but I might go ahead and clean it up now while Gwen's sleeping. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Hey, so I want to tell you before Brett gets here, because he is on his way home. But, and this might be my last clip, just because you know how I don't really vlog when Brett's home. I should more, but I also need to redo Gwen's hair. She has one ponytail still intact, and one's just kind of not. Oh yeah, we got these yesterday from Jenny. That's Annika. We have one for Gwen too, but Brett got it, and I'm not sure where he put it, because she gave one to me and one to Brett. But anyway, and up until recently, like today, Annika and I were up for a little bit. Gwen laid down at like, well, I told you in the last clip, so it was like almost 1:30. She just got up like a little after 4. She slept for a long time. She was tired. I mean, she slept in today a little bit, but I was waiting until she'd acted tired to lay her down, and she slept a long time. Also, she hasn't touched her food yet, and it's probably been there for 10-15 minutes at least. But I was vacuuming because I got that all cleaned up. But anyway, Annika and I were here laying down. I turned on the Mickey Mouse Club, which I'm going to turn off now. But I turned on Mickey Mouse Club because it wasn't quite time for her to nap yet. It was like 2 or 3 something. It wasn't quite time for her to nap yet, but she was acting fussy. And I tried like rocking with her in the rocking chair in her room, and she just couldn't seem to get comfortable enough or whatever. And so, oh, she's still awake. So I'm picking up toys as I talk. So I was like, well, turn on Mickey Mouse Club. I'm getting tired. Or I was. And so I was like, I'll turn on Mickey Mouse Club, and maybe she can like kind of watch that and play, and I can like take a nap. So I laid down, but she wanted to be where I was, so I ended up picking her up and trying to find a way for her to lay down. I think she usually likes to lay like on her stomach, kind of with her butt in the air, but she wasn't wanting to do any kind of form of that. So I ended up getting her to where she was laying on her back next to me on the couch, and she looked like she was pretty comfortable. I think she ended up falling asleep. I was kind of going in and out of sleep because that was really my goal, to try to take a nap. And then Brett called, and she had been asleep. I don't know how long she was asleep, but she had been asleep when Brett called. So the phone woke her up because she was like right here. The pillow was down there, but she was like right here. I was here, and the phone was like right here. So it was very loud, and it woke her up. And it was Brett. It was like a little after 4. I didn't look at the time right away because I was just answering the phone. But Brett was saying he got off work. So then, after getting off the phone with him, I heard Gwen. So I went to get her lunch, and I heard my phone kind of ding. And, but I was like getting Gwen's lunch ready, and then my phone, as I was finishing it, and I was holding, I picked up Annika. I went in there, and my phone started to ring, so I picked up my phone. Answered it, and it was Brett, and he was like, "You didn't answer my text," and he was wanting to see if I wanted to get Arby's, and I always want food, so, I need to take his laundry upstairs. It's done in the dryer. I still haven't done the stuff upstairs because Gwen just woke up, but I'll probably go up and do that when Brett gets home after we eat, because, yeah, so he's gonna get his Arby's, and, so I'm not sure where he is. He's probably getting close. I don't really know. He was leaving work when he called, but I don't know exactly what time. It was sometime after 4, but I don't know exactly what time. But Gwen's eating her lunch because she just got up at it's like 4:37 now. She's eating lunch. Brett's on his way home with some supper. And Annika's hopefully upstairs, or well, she is upstairs, hopefully going to take at least a short nap. I don't know how long she slept next to me, so we'll see. But this may or may not be the last thing. I'm going to try to start vlogging a little bit when Brett's here. I did yesterday's Saturday, but anyway. I gotta redo Gwen's hair, and we're gonna be eating supper soon.